again, we welcome you to Briggs Field here on the campus of MIT in Cambridge, and it's from here that we come your way with yet another edition of Stateside Footy, the American cable television program that brings you Australian rules football as it's played here in America. Alongside camera people Stacey Robert, Connor Shute, and Kyle Shute, I'm Bill Robert, as always thanking you for tuning in and being a part of the program. Today is a very special day here in Cambridge as we're getting ready for the inaugural Boston Lady Demons tournament. Today the women take center stage as the Boston Lady Demons are joined by their contemporaries from the New York and Montreal women's footy clubs. Also, a couple of representatives in town from Minnesota as well. A lot of these players met earlier this summer in Montreal as part of the Quebec preseason cup. The Montreal Angels won the overall title with 2 victories, defeating both the Lady Demons and the New York Lady Magpies. Boston came away with a win, splitting the games between the Angels and the Lady Magpies. They lost to the Angels, they beat the Lady Pies, and the Lady Pies came in third on the ladder in that tournament with 2 losses. The docket for today includes 3 women's footy matches, which will consist of 2 15-minute halves each. So this edition of Stateside Footy will be somewhat supersized, as we're actually going to fit all 3 matches into this episode. After the ladies' matches, there will be an exhibition Metro-style match between the men of the visiting Quebec Saints and a group of Boston Demons players, although they won't be playing as the Boston Demons. They'll actually be playing as the Boston River Rats. That full-length match can be seen on the next episode of Stateside Footy. But before we get to that episode, we have an episode to get through here. And starting off the day's action will be a match between the Boston Angels and the host Lady Demons Club. Then the Angels will face the Lady Magpies, who will subsequently take on the Lady Demons in the closing match. This is also a big day for the Lady Demons, as they will be taking their home field for the first time in their new uniforms. The new uniforms feature the same Demon colors, but in a different format with new look Guernseys and team-specific shorts. We'll get to see the Lady Ds in their new unis after the break, as this inaugural Boston Lady Demons women's footy tournament is about to get underway. It's Montreal versus Boston in a matchup that author Dan Brown would positively love, Angels and Demons. We'll get to put this one in the books next, right here on Stateside Footy. And we're getting set for footy on this Saturday morning right here in Cambridge. They're just about set to ball it up. And the whistle goes. And the ball goes up, and we're ready to play some footy. Coming out of the center square now, it's one of the Lady D's. That's number 22. That's Eileen Hansen, one of the new faces for this Lady Demons team. Ball once again goes to ground. A bunch of the ladies battle for it. And coming out now, the Demons still trying to move it. And holding the ball called against the Lady D, so it'll be a free kick for the Montreal Angels. So they'll get the first free kick of the morning. And goes over and taken in defense by one of the Lady Demons. And out it comes, a good kick up through the corridor, and it goes through everybody. With it now there, that's the number 17, Sarah Muscarella, one of the newer faces on this Demons club. Pass going up to Amy Hogue. Handball back. I believe that's Real with it now. And that's a goal. Gotta double check the number there. Yep, that's Emily Real, all right, number 9. So the Lady D's with the first points of the match. The goal by Emily Real. And the Demons, the Lady D's, go to a quick lead, 1-6 to 0 or 0 or nothing, or Zippo, Diddly Squad, whatever you want to call it. But early scoring here, the first major of the morning, and it goes to the Lady D's. Coming out of the center contest once again, Demons trying to get the clearance. It's a race for it right now, and first one there's going to be Sarah once again, Sarah Muscarella. And it comes through, and I believe that's Emily Real with it once again. Another kick. It's going to go toward the sticks, and that's going to be out on the full, it looks like. Just came short to the right of the goalpost, so the Angels will have the free kick to be taken by Tara, number 14. And she kicks it up, and it's out on the full. So now the Demons will have a free kick. Apparently part of the field is closed, and Mark Sleet, the boundary umpire, has to hop over the partition there to get the ball back. And the free kick going to the Lady Demons. Kick going through, and it's headed toward the sticks. It's going to be out on the full again. So Boston kicked it out on the full. On the ensuing free kick, Montreal kicked it out on the full. And on the ensuing free kick, Boston kicked it out on the full again. So right now we've had more kicks go out on the full than we've had scoring shots. And mark is taken. Taking the mark off the free kick there, one of the Angels. And she kicks it ahead. Nice kick. It's going to drop, though. And giving chase there is Eileen Hansen. And it's going to go out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. Eileen Hansen wearing the number 22 for the Lady Demons. She is one of the newer faces on this squad, and also one of the newer faces on the United States Freedom Team. She actually made the national team as well as 3 other Lady Demons. Emily Real, no surprise there. Also Nikki Blaha and Christina Calvillo. And coming out of that contest, it's pinned, and they're going to ball it up again. Bruce Rogers tosses it up and goes over, and Emily Real tries to go for it now. She soccers it ahead. Can't get it off the ground, though. She's being harassed by a couple of the Angels. And, oh my goodness, a nice play there by Real. One of the Lady Angels, Margot, was going to come away with it, but Emily Real got a hand in late and stopped her from cleanly clearing the ball. They've got it now. There's a big kick. It's going in, and settling under it, nobody, because it goes to ground. A couple players crash. It's still alive, though. And going for it now. And, oh, was that a smother? That was a smother. Oh, my goodness. Who was that? Number 6, Alicia Olsen. Or is it 8? I can't see from here. No, it looks like 6. Alicia Olsen. There was a kick, and it looked like the Angels were about to get their first scoring shot, but Olsen came in and smothered it. Winds up going out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. And now with it, there's the kick there, and it looks like it's going to be a point. And let's see, is that... I thought he was holding up one flag, and they're setting up. It looks like they've got it behind because they're setting up to take the kick in. Indeed, they are. Okay, and the kick was made by number 2, Leslie Delaney. So Leslie Delaney with the first points for the Angels, and the kicking comes in, taken now. Kick toward the sticks, knocked away, and they can't get the ball cleanly. Big battle for it. Pretty close to the goal, but it comes out now. Nikki Blaha's got it, but then she's dispossessed. Goes to ground. Emily Reel battling for it, and it looks like they'll freeze it again. We'll ball it up. So far the scores for Boston, it's Reel, Emily Reel. Leslie Delaney with the kick for Montreal. And with it now, she can't hold on to it. They almost had a free opportunity there. Taken out by Calvillo. And free kick is given to the Demons. A lot of contact was made. I believe Reel's going to get the free kick, if I'm not mistaken. I know Calvillo had it. And actually, I'm sorry, the kick was going the other way. When Bruce Rogers was pointing, he wasn't pointing at the Lady D's, he was pointing at the mark. So actually, the free kick is going to the Montreal Angels. And the kick is taken by number 10. Number 10 is Amy Legault, one of the stalwarts for the Montreal club. It does go wide to the right, though. As a result, it's a behind. So now Montreal trails by a score of 6-2. I mentioned the other scorer for Montreal, Leslie Delaney. If that name sounds familiar, it should. She's actually a Lady Demon, but in order to even out the sides, a couple of the Lady Demons players went over to play with Montreal jumpers on for their team, and Leslie Delaney being one of them. The other being Carrie Boiselle, I believe, another new name for the Lady D's. And the Lady D's now have it. Kick goes over everybody, and with it there, almost had there by Lydia Holt. And Reel's got it now. She's knocked down, taken down, dispossessed. But she was able to get the ball to the boot. Kicked ahead now, right over Holt's head, but it's going to go, and it's going to be a goal. Not sure who kicked that one. I think it was Amy Hogue who kicked that one. So far, each team have had 2 scoring shots. Montreal, 2 minors. Boston, 2 majors. And they now lead 2 straight 12 to 2 behinds 2. And they'll bring it back to center and ball it up once again. And as you can hear, the wind is really kicking up here on the ground. And with it now, that's Andy Williams, another player who has actually made the trip over to the Montreal colors for this match. Andy Williams, of course, another one of the Lady Demons, normally. And off the boundary throw in, tapped ahead. And going for it now, that's Lisa Arredondo, number 11, in there as well. That's number 22, that's Eileen Hansen again. Reel kicks it ahead, looking for Holt. She's got Holt now, although Holt can't get out of the tackle of Tara. Ball goes to ground. Whoop, and we've got a whistle. And I believe that's Rusty Smith. It's got to be Rusty Smith. He's wearing the West Coast Eagles jumper. And the free kick given to the Angels. So Rusty Smith sets the mark. And the kick is taken by number 19, who's Kelsey. And the mark taken, that's Christina Calvillo for the Lady Demons. And she kicks it up ahead. And Lydia Holt takes the mark. She's marked it now. Sarah Muscarella going up to play ahead for the Lady D's. Going up forward, as well as Amy Hogue, number 7. Kicked up ahead and goes through everything, and I think that's a behind. Indeed it is. So Lydia Holt with her first point of the day. It's now 2-1-13, Boston leading Montreal. We mentioned some of the men's players from the Demons team helping out, one of them being Ari Jonik. Ari's recognizable with the hair. And let's see, the kick in is taken, winds up in the hands of Amy Legault. And she'll move it ahead now. Taken off the ground, she tries to move it ahead, she can't do it, but Emily Reel's got it now. She kicks it ahead. Goes right past Hogue. Calvillo in there battling for it as well. Calvillo goes down. And she is not getting up. She went down kind of hard. I'm going to stop play for a moment here while they take a look at her. did go down looking to get the ball. The landing was a little on the awkward side. And she's being helped off the ground there by P.J. Devine. So they're calling in an interchange from the Lady Demons bench, obviously. And up it goes once again. Tipped ahead by Hansen. She gets the ball now off the ground. Kicks it, but it goes off a hand. It's smothered. And, we've got a little bit of contact there. Kicked toward the goals there. The Lady D still trying to press it ahead. In there, Sarah Muscarella, also Eileen Hansen. And I believe the ball's gone out of bounds. So Mark Sleeth will do a boundary throw in. And it's tapped out, hit out, not to advantage, though, by Hansen. Taking the ball now, that's Kelsey, number 19. She kicks it ahead, and it's taken in defense by one of the Lady Demons. And it's kicked well ahead, and it goes through everybody. I believe it's just going to be out of bounds. It looks like it is. It's a good result for the Lady D's, though, as they'll have the boundary throw in at their right forward pocket. As we see another familiar round of jumpers orbiting the field as the New York Lady Magpies have shown up. They're doing their warm-up laps around the field right now. And off the throw-in, it's kicked ahead. Getting it around real there, that is Amy Legault. She kicks it ahead, but it falls short, and it's taken. And I believe that's Olsen with it now. She tries to take the bounce. Can't field it. We've got a whistle. And referee Bruce Rogers pointing out the mark and indicating the free kick, which I believe is going to Montreal. No, actually, it's going to the Demons. It's going to the Lady D's. As everyone gets set to take their positions and get ready for this kick. Probably a makeable kick from this distance. Double checking it here. Kicked ahead. And marked! Right in front. That's Sarah Muscarella. And that's a behind. So now 2-2-14. 2 majors, 2 minors. And off the kick, and it's kicked ahead. Now Legault has it. She kicks it ahead, giving chase as Andy Williams. She's able to get it off the ground, but then she's dispossessed. Battle for it now. It's dropped a couple of times. And it goes over to Reel now. Reel with a kick goes over the head of Hogue and also Lydia Holt. And getting to it is number 14. That's Tara for the Lady D. For the Angels. Oh, nice job there. That was Emily Reel dispossessing one of the Montreal players, as it looks like she had a smooth sailing. Kicked ahead there by Arredondo, number 11. With it now is Reel. Reel's able to kick it ahead, and it goes, lands between a couple of Lady Demons, but it's taken now by Amy Hogue. Amy Hogue taken from behind, still able to hold on to it, and it's actually a trip. It's a low tackle. As a result, Hogue's going to get the free kick. And the kick is headed in toward the net, and Lydia Holt takes it, marked right in front, right in the goal square. Lydia's got one behind so far. She could add a goal to that right here with a kick. Moves it a little bit to get it to an advantageous spot to the foot, and she's kicked a goal. So the Demons increase their lead now. The Lady D's 3-2-20 to Montreal, 2 behind 2. Lady D's showing some punch at the beginning of this inaugural tournament of theirs. The first year they've had this, of course, this is their second year in existence. Last year they got off to a promising start, and they've been doing it even better here. And they'll ball it back up at center. And up we go, and hit out to advantage. At least she tried to hit it out to advantage. That was Hansen, but a little bit of contact afterwards. You're going to pay the free kick. Free kick paid to Amy Legault for Montreal. Big kick in toward the goals, and it's going to bounce, and it's going to be taken and kicked, and it's going to wind up for a behind. Number 4, Lindsay kicked that one. Great opportunity for Montreal. They just couldn't capitalize on it. And now it's 3 behind 3 to the Lady D's 3-2-20. Lady Demons ready to take the kick in. And they put it over to Hansen. Hansen's got it now, and she is looking for somebody to kick the ball to. The ball's away, and it goes right through the hands of Amy Hogue, and actually hit an Angels player right in the face. Looked like that really hurt, and indeed it did. She's holding her nose. I hope it's not broken. That would not be good. And now the free kick being given to the Angels. Tara has it now, number 14. And she kicks it and it goes off. Of course, what you're hearing blending in with the microphone here, a lot of wind around here today, which is why you notice our customary aerial shot we're not going to be using today. And coming back with it now are the Lady Demons. Hogue has it now. Hogue kicks it and it goes off of Marie. And kicked ahead now. And it goes right through the hands of Margot Legault. And it's going to go through for a behind. Didn't see who kicked that one. Maybe it was Amy. That's the advantage with having a television crew here. If worse comes to worse, I can go over the tape later and figure out who kicked what. The Angels will take the kick in now. And, nice juggling mark there. And that's Tara once again. And that kick goes up. Nice spoil by Hansen. Eileen Hansen for the Lady Demons. Knocks it ahead. Getting it there is Arredondo. Hansen reaching down for it. It's a battle for it. Still on the ground. And it's loose. Hansen taken down. And it looks like it's out of bounds. Or was it a push? Anyway, it's a free kick for the Lady Demons. And goes in between everybody. Winds up being picked up there by Margot Legault. And then, hauled down there. Just getting the ball away was Tara. And then it goes out of bounds. It goes out on the full, actually. And we are at halftime. First half of first match of this Lady Demons Australian Rules Football Tournament is in the books here at Briggs Field on the campus of MIT in Cambridge. At halftime, the score is the Montreal Angels, no goals, 3 behinds, 3 points. And the Boston Lady Demons, 3 goals, 3 behinds, 21 points. We'll be back next with second half action. You're watching Stateside Footy, the program that brings you Australian Rules Football played in America. We bring it to you on cable and online at www.statesidefootytv.com.
Hungry?
Yeah.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
We're about ready to start the second half of the action today in this first game of the Boston Demons tournament, the Boston Lady Demons tournament, I should say. And right now the Lady Demons are leading off this opener. They lead at halftime by a score of 3-3-21 to 0-3-3. 3 behinds 3. And right now, it's looking good for the Lady D's. We'll see what happens in this second half. The wind is coming to play a little bit, obviously. Wind is heavy. Sometimes if you get a long kick, it might blow it a little off course. Or in some cases, a little on course. So you just take the occupational hazards as they come. About to be tossed up at center now. As the umpire, Bruce Rogers, is getting set to put the ball up for grabs. And now he blows the whistle, and here it comes. And Eileen Hansen in the ruck for the D's looking to hit out to advantage. And it starts off with Montreal on the move. And kick goes right past number 6, Alicia Olsen. She's got it, though. It's going to go out of bounds, though. And we will have a boundary throw in. Boundary umpire Mark Slee with it now, about to toss it in. As it goes up for grabs, and it's tapped right out and back into the hands of Hansen, who's able to get away with it now. She's got some space, and she's able to move. She kicks ahead, and the mark is not taken. It goes to ground. She couldn't cleanly handle it. Now a whole bunch of players go down with it. And with it there, taken down there is Margot Legault, taken down by a Lady Demon. With it now is Emily Reel with some space to go, and she can kick it. She gets it free, and it's going to miss everything, it looks like. Or Holt didn't mark it, but more important, she was able, I believe, to get it before it went over the line. Therefore, it's not off on the full and a free kick. Rather, it's a boundary throw-in the Lady D's forward pocket. With it now is Hansen. Hansen gets held up pretty quickly, though. She's going to have to dispose of it. Actually, Bruce Rogers says she didn't have prior opportunity, so he's just going to ball it up. And she hits right up to advantage. Emily Reel with it, though. And it's going to bend, and it's going to go through. And it goes through for a point. Emily Reel with the minor score there. And the kick in taken by the Angels. They try and move it ahead. Battle forward now along the ground. Soccer into space. And we've got another player down for the Lady D's. And that's Hansen. I wonder if she's cramped up too. Which appears to be what happened to Christina Calvillo, because she was up and walking and seemed to be getting around fine. So that was my guess as to possibly what happened there. With it now is number 21, Sandy Destra. Another one of the new faces for the Lady Demons. And nice little shepherd there. And here comes Reel with it again. Reel with a kick, takes a bounce, goes off of the shin of Amy Hogue. Taking it out there now is Marie for the Angels. Goes past Destra and goes past Nikki Blaha, too. One player back for the D's, and she's able to get it. That's Alicia Olsen. Can't get it off the ground, but she was able to sucker it out of danger. She's taken ahead. That tackle looked a little high. With it now is Reel. Reel kicks it ahead before she gets tackled, and it's just going to go to ground. Amy Hogue picks it up now, and she's trying to dispose of it, and it's going to be balled up. She tried to dispose of it, but she was tackled just as she got the ball. So there's no prior opportunity, so they weren't going to call holding the ball on it. Coming out now, Hansen going for it, and it's soccered ahead by one of the Angels. And with it there, number 19, that's Kelsey, who gets hauled down by Olsen. Olsen with a couple of key moves here in defense for the Lady D's. And let's see. A little bit of harassment now. The Angels are trying to get it away. And it's kicked now, and moving and going for it is Nikki Blaha. Misses it, though, and with it now, it's number 4, Lindsay. And Lindsay kicks a goal. So the first major score for the Montreal Angels. And the score now stands Boston 3-4-22 and Montreal 1-3-9. And so they'll send it back to center, where once again, umpire Bruce Rogers will put it up for grabs. And it goes off. Montreal able to hit out to advantage. And here it goes now, settling under it. Not able to take the mark, though, is number 19, Kelsey. And it's going to go out of bounds right in front of our main camera position. It'll be a boundary throw-in. And they throw it back in. Knocked ahead, but then taken. And with it now, that's Margot Legault. And she's going to kick it. It's going to roll. It's going to go out of bounds. But still a good result for the Angels, as now they get a boundary throw-in in their left forward pocket. And early even of the Demons working as a boundary umpire here. Knocked out, and just as she gets it, Leslie Delaney taken down by a couple of Lady D's. With it now, here comes Olsen. Olsen to Reel. Reel can't get away with it, though. And free kick. Or is it? No, they'll ball it up. Get out to advantage by Montreal. And trying to get it ahead there, but not able to is Delaney. Reel has it now. Reel kicks it over. Didn't go long enough for Hogue to get a mark. With it now is Margot Legault. She kicks it toward the sticks, and it's going to go, and it'll roll through. That's a goal, I believe. Yep. Margot Legault with a goal there. All of a sudden, Montreal comes rolling back. Last two times these teams met was in the Quebec International Cup, the preseason cup, which happened the same day as the Demons hosted the New York Magpies to start off the season. And that when the Angels emerged victorious. Emily Reel has it now. The Demons have to start making some points themselves. It's going to bounce, and with it there is Amy Hogue. Hogue kicks it in towards the sticks, and there's a battle for it. Calvillo in there trying to battle. I'm sorry, that's not Calvillo. That's Lisa Arredondo, number 11. And let's see, the Angels try and kick it out. No one but Lady D's there. They kick it out to try and get it over to Reel. Reel's got it now. She's got to get rid of the kick. It's bending back. Too far, though. And it's going to go, it looks like it's actually going to go out of bounds. No, ball's still in play. Arredondo with it now. She's taking the ground. She's able to handball it over. Lydia Holt with a kick. And that's going to be a behind for Holt. But the Lady D's have stopped the rod, as they say. At least for now. 23-15 now. In favor of the Lady D's as we continue in the second half of this first match of the Lady Demons tournament. And off the Angels kick-in. It's sent all the way up and out of bounds, actually. Be a boundary throw-in at about the Lady D's, almost on the center wing, actually. Pretty much on the center wing, the left center wing for the Lady D's. And they try and hit out to advantage. And it's soccer to head into space. Emily Reel is there, and she's got some space. She's able to move, and she kicks it down toward the sticks, looking for Lydia Holt. Holt is in there. Looks like the Montreal player will get there first. Nice shepherd, though, by Holt. And the Angels have it now, and it's just going to be a kick into space. Who's going to be there first? It looks like it's going to be Olsen. Olsen with it now. She's running towards the goals. She kicks it, and it's going to go, I believe Holt's got it. No, it goes back to ground, though. And the Angels out with it again. And it goes over everyone's head. And it's coming through the center of the ground. And with it now, that's Lindsay. She's got a goal already. And she's being harassed by Nikki Blaha and also Sandy Destra. And Sandy Destra's got the free kick for the Lady Demons. And she kicks it over looking for Emily Reel, but it's spoiled there by Margot Legault. And in there, Destra loses it, and Lindsay kicks it now. Another kick toward the goals. Another kick through the goals. And all of a sudden, this game is getting really tight. 3-3-21 now for the Angels. 3-5-23 for the Lady D's. Lady D's right now just lead by 2 points. Coming into this half, they were up 21-3. It comes up again, and trying to hit out to advantage once again is Eileen Hansen. However, here come the Angels once again. It's smothered there. Nice job there. I believe that was Emily Reel with it. She's got it now. Tries to kick it ahead, but she's harassed. Right now, the Angels have numbers, and they're trying to get it out. A little bit of a collision, though, maybe too much as far as numbers go. Olsen's got it now. She just tries to soccer it ahead. And trying to get it there is Amy Hogue. Tries to hit it over. Everyone obviously looking for Amy Reel, who's the gun of this club. With it now is Hogue. Hogue kicks it toward the goal area. And the mark taken by the Angels, and they'll just run with it. Try and make something happen out on the fat side of the ground right now. And it comes over, and it's handled there by Lindsay now. Lindsay gets past Destra, but not past Nikki Blaha. And holding the ball, Nikki Blaha is going to get the free kick, I believe. Nice job there. Once again, Nikki Blaha, one of the Boston Lady Demons representatives on this year's national team for the U.S., the U.S. Freedom, which actually plays against the Canadian national team in the 49th, is it 48th? It's the Parallel Cup coming up. And the mark is taken there by the Lady Demons. The 49th Parallel Cup, which is taking place in Ohio in the first week of August. Kick in, looking for real. And it actually winds up going to Becky for the Angels. She kicks it out now. That's a big kick and goes over ahead, and going after it now is Olsen for the Lady Demons. She shepherded away, though. Kicked ahead by Blaha, but Montreal's got numbers at the moment. Picking it up now, that's number 12. That's Andy Williams. Of course, Andy Williams normally a member of the Lady D's. And, nice shepherd there by Tara, shepherding Arredondo off the ball. And we've got a whistle, and someone tugged the jumper, and we've got a free kick. And the free kick is going to the Angels. And coming in, and mark taken by Leslie Delaney. Delaney takes the mark. Delaney with the first point of the game for the Angels. Was a minor score. And, she whiffs a little bit on the kick there. First one there is going to be Emily Reel. She can get it. She's got it cleanly. Kicks it out now. Trying to get it over, but can't make the kick deep enough to go to Arredondo. And it's kicked ahead by the Angels. Soccer ahead once again. And mark taken by Leslie Delaney, but she's played on, so she's going to play with it. And it's a point. Leslie Delaney kicks another behind. And the game gets tighter now, 23-22. Just one minor score separates these two clubs as we get into the later action of this second quarter. And the kick goes over, and it's loose. And Emily Reel's going to have it. She's able to get it away. It's a race for it now. Getting away with it there. That's Sarah Muscarella. And the kick goes to an unpopulated part of the field. Sarkit ahead by Montreal. Gotten there by Olsen. She's taken down, though. Destra's got it now, and let's see. Free kick's awarded. I believe it's a high tackle. And the free kick going to Olsen, who indeed got clocked a little bit up there up high. She's going to take the free kick now, and it goes ahead. And it's not marked by one of the Lady Demons. And once again, winds up in the hands of Emily Reel, who gets it over now. And we get a whistle. And the free kick going to Montreal. I'm not sure if it was holding. I didn't see the signal. I'm not sure if holding the ball or maybe looked like it might have been a throw. Mark taken in defense there. That's Eileen Hansen for the Lady Demons. And kicks it ahead now. Looking for Real, looking for anybody. And it's marked there by the Angels. That's Amy Legault. And she's going to move it ahead. She's got some space now. Kicks it toward the goals. And it's rolling. And it's going to be... It's a point. Scores are level. Scores are level now. 23-23. The Demons with the kick in again. Big comeback by Montreal. And the kick going out there looking for Emily Reel. And Margot Legault has it now. She's taken down by Olsen. It's a good tackle. Blaha's got it now. Blaha kicks it ahead. Trying to get it to, I believe that was at least Muscarella. Yeah, Sarah Muscarella. And it goes back. And Destra going after it as well as Leslie Delaney. And it's a crash between the three players, still loose. Delaney gets it now along the ground. She's able to handball it out. And it still goes to ground. And we've got a whistle. And they're going to ball it up. Tight moments here for both clubs. Scores are level. And it goes down now, and with it, here comes Hansen. Hansen's able to get free. Tries a kick on the lead, looking for and not getting one of the Lady Demons, but Legault can't pick it up cleanly. Booming kick, though, and that's a goal. Amy Legault, a moment ago, she leveled the scores. 4-5-29. Demons all of a sudden down by a kick. Late in the second half here. This Montreal club for a while has been one of the real class teams of the North American footy community. And let's see. It goes, and where's it going from here? It's going towards the sticks, and it's going to go through for a behind, it looks like. Indeed, it's a behind. Didn't see who kicked it, but minor score, 3-6-24. And that's going to do it. Looks so promising for a while for the Lady Demons hosting this tournament, but a late goal by Amy Legault seals it for the Montreal Angels. They wind up victorious in this first game here at the Boston Demons Lady Tournament today, Boston Lady Demons Footy Tournament today. Final score, full time, the Montreal Angels, 4 goals, 5 behinds, 29 points. And the Boston Lady Demons, 3 goals, 6 behinds, 24 points. Coming up next, we've got more ladies footy action for you. Stay tuned right here to Stateside Footy.
There is also a very attractive extended warranty option that includes free service and parts for the next 5 years. But there's no need for you to get that. You failed to get the test you needed at the doctor that would have detected disease early enough where it could have been treated. So you won't be around in 2 years to see him grow up, which means the warranty would be useless. Okay, sign here, please.
For a list of tests every man should have, go to ahrq.gov.
We're back for part 2 of the special 3-part edition of Stateside Footy here from the inaugural Boston Lady Demons Women's Footy Tournament right here in Cambridge. If you missed the first part, you missed an exciting game, albeit a heartbreaker for the Lady Demons, who were 3 goals out at halftime, but fell short as the Montreal Angels poured it on late in the second half and emerged with a victory, 4 goals, 5 behinds, 29 points, to 3 goals, 6 behinds, 24 points. The Angels are getting ready to take the field again to face their next opponent, the New York Lady Magpies. The Lady Pies were finalists in last year's U.S.A. Nationals tournament, but have had issues finding their form this season. When these 3 teams met in Montreal in June, the Lady Pies fell to both the Angels and the Lady Demons. They look to get on track now as they get ready to take the opening ball up here against Montreal. And we are preparing to get things set for game number 2 of this Boston Lady Demons Australian Rules Football Tournament on this Saturday morning, the 30th of June here in Cambridge. This next match, it's going to be the New York Angels against the New York Lady Magpies against the Montreal Angels, and it comes out to advantage. And the Angels looking to continue on what they did the last game, where they came back from behind and stunned the Boston Lady Demons. Mark is taken there by number 14, that's Tara. And she kicks it over. And I think she kind of shanked the kick. Kicked ahead now. And a couple of players going after it. Brought ahead, and with it now, not long enough for a mark, but Legault kicks it now. She kicks it ahead. And Delaney going after it. And we've got a whistle. And we've got the kick going to Emily Reel, who's now a Lady Magpie for the time being. Once again, with any of these tournaments, sometimes teams will come, but they may not, for one reason or the other, have be able to bring a full complement of players, so they'll borrow some players from other teams. Emily Reel, who played as the Lady Demon, is now playing as the Lady Magpie. And now for Montreal, number 12. Originally it was Andy Williams. Now it looks more like Nikki Blaha back there now. As the ball goes to ground, with it now number 47. That's Allison Vorsals. Or the Vorsats. We'll just say Allison. She kicks it up now, looking to go to Emily Reel. And Reel, and actually, I don't think that's Leslie Delaney anymore, wearing 2 for the Angels. We'll have to check that. However, that is Amy Legault, and she's going to kick, and it goes to the ground. And with it now is Lindsay. Lindsay's free. She's heading toward the goals. Open goal square. Open goal. First point to the game, and the Montreal Angels continue their tear. Their first major score, and it's now 1 straight 6. Montreal leading New York. After this, obviously, we'll have the third game of the match, which you'll see on the next episode of Stateside Footy, which is going to be the New York Lady Magpies facing the Boston Lady Demons. Tossed up again. Wind kind of carrying it there. If anything, the wind hit it out to advantage, but the Angels have it now. Margot Legault takes a bounce, and she kicks it, but the wind just going to take it. And there's a battle for it in the Angels' forward pocket on the left side. And we go to ground, and free kick is paid. And, Lindsay almost made a move, but then they brought her back. Take the free kick. And she's going to take it. She tries to play on. And free kick going to New York as Lindsay gets caught for holding the ball. Kicked ahead by the Lady Pies. Over everyone's head. Goes to space. And it rolls out of bounds. Boundary throw-in on the center wing. Taken up. And brought ahead. Kicked ahead now by the Lady Pies. And it's spoiled there. The marking attempt spoiled by Tara, number 14 for the Angels. There's a battle for it now between a couple of Angels and a couple of Lady Pies, and we're going to have a whistle. And the free kick's going to be given to Tara of the Angels. And nice kick off the boot there. Not marked, though, as the spoil took place. Amy Legault's got it now. She just kicks it forward. Lindsay's got it now. It sits well for her. She's able to get free. She's got some space. She touches and misses the kick. And she gets called for holding the ball because she didn't properly dispose of it, and she got caught. As a result, it's kicked, and the mark is taken there by number 24, Emily Royer, for the Lady Magpies. And, it bounces off the hands of Christina Licata. She's got it now, but I have a feeling they're going to say she didn't have prior opportunity. They did, and they're going to ball it up. Tossed up, and... hang on. What have we here? Free kick being given to Margot Legault of the Angels. And apparently, looks like they're going to be giving her they're moving no, actually, I'm sorry, it wasn't given to Margot. It was given to number 1, who is Becky. Taken for a mark, though, I believe that's Emily Royer again. And it's taken now by Leanne DaCosta for the Lady Magpies. She's hauled down. And holding the ball, free kick Angels. Tara once again with the free kick. And a good kick up high. Knocked down, though, by the Lady Magpies. And New York trying to make something happen with it now. They do kick it ahead. And Blaha, and they're trying to spoil number 26. It's Rebecca Wax. Blaha kicks it ahead now. Looking out in the wing, just trying to get it. Couldn't get it out to Kelsey. A couple of players go to ground now, and I believe the ball's going out of bounds. Or is it a free kick? No, it's a free kick. Might have had a push there. So it goes in now. Lining up for it. Not getting it, though, was Allison. Legault tries to punch it out to somebody, anybody. With it now, that's Allison again. Licata's got it, back to Allison, and goes to ground. They're still battling for it. And another free kick being paid to the Angels. And they're setting the mark right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. One of our tent stakes just came up. And we're going out here. Bear with us for a moment here. One of our 10 stakes on our 10 has just gone wacko. That's not going to go down any further. And coming off the boundary throw-in. It's knocked ahead now. And it goes out of bounds again. Boundary umpire Mark Sleet ready to handle the throw-in. Taken there by Becky. Over to Amy Legault now. Legault had a big goal in the last game against the Lady Demons. She kicks it ahead now, but New York is the first team there. And they try and kick it into space. Going forward there, goes past Allison. Goes past DaCosta as well. And the Angels get it back. Tyra gets it now over to Legault once again. And there's a battle for it. Trying to get it for the Magpies is Emily Reel. There's some contact there. And a free kick is going to be paid to the Lady Magpies. And getting the kick now, that's number 2. I don't believe that's Leslie Delaney, so bear with us here as we try and figure out what's going on here. The kick goes ahead. And it's down near the goal. And I believe they're going to just ball it up down by the goal. Right in the goal square, in fact. Wind's really picking up now. Good thing we made that accidental executive decision not to use the camera crane today for that high overhead shot. My wife would probably be out pedaling in the clouds with it right now, like Margaret Hamilton in The Wizard of Oz. And it's kicked ahead now, and Emily Reel tries to take the mark. I believe they paid it. She's taking the ground afterwards, but I believe she's still got the free kick. It's kicked ahead, and mark is taken there. I believe that's Emily Royer once again. So she kicks it ahead now. Looking for somebody. Well, it's caught, but not by the intended target. I believe that's one of the Angels who's got it now. And it goes to ground in between a sea of players. Emily Reel has it now for the Lady Magpies. And she just kicks it ahead. And moved ahead now. I believe that's Blaha with it again. She kicks it up. I just heard a well done, Nikki. So that's definitely Blaha wearing number 12. Although she's pretty recognizable anyhow. It's one of the Lady D's. One of the more colorful Lady D's. That's saying something because they're all pretty colorful actually. Fisted ahead and Go tries it. And oh boy, DaCosta trying to get it. She is hauled down. And holding the ball is called, so the Angels will get the free kick again. And it's kicked up. And the mark is taken there. Amy Legault once again. I would say right now she's at least in the conversation for best on ground, along with her sister Margot, who's wearing number 6, who we just saw soccer the ball ahead. And we've got a call and a free kick being paid to the Magpies. Lady Magpies get the free kick there. It's Allison, number 47, with it. And kicked ahead, I believe that was Licata making the kick. And Blaha almost marks it. But the ball off the ground is taken by one of the Angels. And winds up going to Lindsay now. Lindsay, she's got the lone goal in this game. Taken by a Lady Magpie now, deep in defense. She's able to kick it out, and Goes over everyone's head, but is fielded once again by Legault. Over to Tara now. Tara gets it. She kicks it. A little bit of a line drive there, and it runs in, and it's going to be kicked ahead, and free kick actually going to New York. Tugging on the jumper was the call. And Emily Real with it now. She just belts it. Goes over everybody. It'll probably make it to the boundary line first. Yep, it's going to go out of bounds. Too bad if that kick had gone a little more to the left, it would have been the Lady Magpies' first points of the game. So far, we've only seen one scoring shot in this entire game, a major for the Lady Angels. As part of the conundrum I've got today, we've got the Lady Magpies, the Lady Demons, and I want to say the Lady Angels, but it's kind of redundant. And let's see, with it now, oh, she's hauled down. That's Royer once again. Almost had a shot. Legault tries to get it out of danger. She kicks it up now, and it's going to go out on the full. As a result, Allison's going to get the free kick. Allison gets the free kick for the Lady Pies. As the winds are whipping up a mighty storm here. This is almost reminiscent of last year when we were in Austin and almost got blown across the state. Ball takes a weird bounce off the ground, winds up in the hands of Rebecca Wax. She kicks it ahead, but then it's knocked away by Nikki Blaha. And it's kicked out of danger. It's going to land inbounds and then roll out. So we'll have a boundary throw in by somebody. A little bit of Alphonse and Gaston there. You want it? No, you want it. You going to take this? I know. Let's get Mikey. Let's see. Licata's got it and immediately hauled down as she grabs the ball. And it's going to roll out of bounds again. We'll have another boundary throw in. And it's given there to Amy Legault once again. She's just going to kick it ahead. Looking for anyone in space. It sits for Lindsay. She's able to pick it up off the ground, but then she's harassed. Emily Real takes it now, and she just kicks it ahead. Nice kick goes through everybody, but right into the hands of Margot Legault. Margot takes a bounce, but then fumbles it. She's got it back, though. Tries to kick it ahead. Taken there by the Lady Pies. And we're at halftime. One half of footy is in the books, and so far, only one scoring shot between the two teams. At the half, the score is the Montreal Angels, 1 goal, no behind, 6 points. New York, yet to score. We'll be back next. We'll bring you second half action. It's the Angels and the Lady Magpies as part of the Boston Lady Demons football tournament right here on the campus of MIT at Briggs Field. You're watching it here on Stateside Footy.
We can all be energy savers. It's easy. Turn off lights. Use energy-saving light bulbs. And turn off electronics and appliances when not in use. Make a change and we can really fly. Learn more at energy.gov/kids.
Players are taking their positions, and we're just about set to start second half action here. Right now, one score for this entire game. The goal kicked by Lindsay of the Angels. All the players getting ready right now. And the ball goes up, and we have second half action now here at MIT, Briggs Field. Kicked ahead by Amy Legault. Amy Legault kicks it ahead, and it is a goal. Right at the outset, Montreal with the clearance. Amy Legault gets it to the boot and doubles the Montreal score. Now 2 straight 12. And nothing for New York. And coming off center. Once again, the Angels trying to clear it, but it's taken deep by one of the Lady Magpies. Kicked ahead, but then Margot Legault kicks it back. Emily Reel misses it. There's a battle for it right now with his number 36, who I don't know. Mark is taken. That's Margot Legault. She's taken a few of those. Maybe we should call her Marco. She's taken a bunch of the marks. Lindsay's got it, although it's being held high. Free kick there. It was definitely a high tackle, pulling on the jumper. Almost what they'd call in the NFL a horse collar tackle. Just grab him by the back of the jersey and just drag him back. Big kick, and it's heading toward the sticks, and it's actually not going to be caught, but it's going to be rushed through for a behind. And since it went off Lindsay's boot, she'll get the credit for it. 2-1-13 now for the Angels. And the Lady Magpies with the kick in. Intercepted by Legault, but she can't hang on to it. She's being harassed heavily by Christina Licata. Lindsay tries to get it. Lady Pies try to get it now. And it winds up going to ground. And with it now, it's Legault once again. And that's going to go off. That's going to be a behind. Went off a little to the left. And right now it's the Lindsay and Legault show. Lindsay's kick 2, Amy's kick 2. And Margot doing an intrepid job in the midfield. So getting ready to take the kick in once again, the Lady Pies. They kick it ahead, and it's marked by Emily Reel. She kicks it ahead now. And it bounces in front of everyone. But it looks like Amy Legault is going to get there first. Indeed, she is. And it's kicked ahead. Over everyone's head. That's a goal! What? It went through the center sticks. Just have to determine, was it touched? Someone did jump for it. No, that's going to be a goal. Oh, actually, no, it's a point. I believe it did look like it went through the center, but it must have been just touched by number 36 for the Lady Pies. And moves in toward the Lady Pies end of the field, but once again, the Angels bring it back. With it now, that's Becky. Becky kicks it, oh my goodness. Catching it right in the face was one of the Lady Pies. She wound up with an easy smother, but obviously that's not how you want to smother a ball. Second player today that's taken one off the face. That looks really painful. And we stopped action for a sec while they consult with the injured Lady D. I'm sorry, Lady Magpie, Lady Pie. It's number 54, that's Becky Kraft, who actually is here from another team today. And it's taken out of the contest, knocked out to advantage, and taken by the Angels. They kick it ahead once again. There's a long battle for it. The ball is rolling. Catching up with it's going to be Emily Reel. She can't hold it, though, and I believe it was Reel who got the boot on it. Indeed, it was. She forced it behind before Lindsay could grab it and sock her through for a goal. So now the score stands the Angels 2 goals, 4 behind, 16 points. And the Lady Magpies yet to score. Kick going out there looking for Allison. Out near the far boundary line. Licata's got it now. She's brought right down, but she's able to dispose of it. And rolled over, and with it now is Margot Legault. First one back there, though. That's going to be Becky Kraft. And with it now, that's number 8. I believe that's Carrie Boiselle. But the ball is taken in an opposition mark by Emily Reel, who then kicks it ahead. And it's marked. Nice job there. Midfield, that's Allison. Almost to the center square. And she kicks it over. Marked again. I believe that's Christina Licata with it now. Yeah, that's Licata with it. And the kick goes up, and it's marked! Right in front, number 26, Rebecca Wax. She's got a chance now to give the Lady Magpies their first points of this match. And the kick goes up ahead and winds up in the hands of one of the Angels. And she's able to handball it off. Taken down from behind. And it's going to be called for holding the ball, which means now Licata has the free kick. And she just belts it. Oh, it's marked by one of the Angels right before the goalpost. So they're setting up for the free kick now on the boundary line of the Angels' back pocket. Comes through now and bounces, and it's almost taken there by Becky Kraft. She has it now for the Lady Magpies. She handballs it ahead into space. Taking it, though, is one of the Lady Angels. Oh, hang on. I think we've got a push in the back. And a free kick going to the Angels, number 2. Which at one point was Leslie Delaney, but no more. And the kick goes down, and with it now, that's Becky Kraft. She handballs it back to Emily Reel, who then kicks it ahead, and not taken by either player. And all that goes down is, let's see, we've got a whistle, and it's going to be balled up. Up we go. Oh, we've got another person get hit. I think right in the face. I don't know if it was the ball that hit her or one of the hands going for the ball. But we'll stop play once again. Check it out. The last Saturday in June here at Briggs Field on the campus of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in Cambridge, Massachusetts. You're watching Stateside Footy, and today we're bringing you the Lady Demons tournament, the Boston Lady Demons, of course, their inaugural Australian Rules Football tournament here. 3 teams are here to play today, the Boston Lady Demons, the New York Lady Magpies, and the Montreal Angels, the latter 2 of which you're watching play right now. And they're getting set once again to ball everything up. And Amy Legault tries to hit out to advantage, but is taken there by Allison for the Lady Pies. She's got it now, but can't get free. And they're going to ball it up. Margot Legault holding her there, not letting her get away. And hit out to advantage for the Lady Pies. It looked like soccer to head, and it looks like Lady Magpies will be the first to get it. That's Christina Licata with it now. She'll kick it ahead and tries to get it over to Royer. She's got it now, handballs it out. With it now, Becky Kraft, who tries to kick it ahead, but then gets taken out. And with it there, that's 47, that's Allison again. And taken down, and here come the Angels once again. Kick goes in, and Lindsay tries to take the mark, but she's spoiled by number 36. And 36 has got it now for the Magpies. Kicks it ahead. And nobody marks it. Going down there is Licata. The Angels are going to take it. They kick it ahead now. And the Magpies mark it. Lady Pies take the opposition mark. And she's just going to handball it off to Emily Reel. Reel tries to set up, looking for Licata. And with it now, that's Leanne DaCosta. And we've got a whistle. And as a result, the Lady Angels are going to get a free kick. Kicked up ahead. And almost marked by Lindsay for the Angels for Montreal. She kicks it ahead now. Oh, Emily Reel misses it. And, Kelsey went to kick it toward the sticks. Was rolling, looked pretty good, but it went off the post, so it's going to be a behind. Still adds to the lead, though. 2-5-17 now. Just 2 goals for the Angels. However, no points at all for the Lady Magpies. And And if they can string together a couple of quick ones, they can get right back into this game. Emily Reel kicks it ahead. She's looking for Emily Royer, but can't do it as Amy Legault takes over. And Legault gets it over to her sister Margot, or tries to anyway. It's a battle for it now. And we got a whistle, and I believe they're calling that an improper disposal. So as a result, the free kick will be given to the Magpies. Nice kick in, and Licata tries to go for it. She's spoiled by Amy Legault, but apparently caught a hand in the back. So Christina Licata will get the free kick for the Lady Magpies. And she's going to kick it ahead now. And taking it right there is Emily Royer. Nice job in space, able to mark that. And she kicks it over, looking for Licata once again. Not able to direct it where she wanted it to go, though. As a result, the ball goes to ground, and the Angels will come away with it again, it looks like. Loose ball on the ground now, and with it is Margot Legault, who just soccers it ahead off the ground. Lindsay's got it now. Actually, it rolls by right by Lindsay. 36 has got it now for the Lady Pies. Over to Royer. Royer with some space. She kicks it over, and it's marked. Marked there by Allison. What they need to do is they need to set up someone deep. And it's almost marked there in opposition by one of the Angels. Montreal has it now, but then it goes back to ground. Montreal trying to move with it. Kick is smothered. And got a whistle. And a free kick given to the Angels. They're just going to kick it into space, where Amy Legault takes it, and she's on the go. And she kicks another goal. Now it's 3-5-23. For the second game in a row, a kick by Amy Legault has the Montreal Angels at 3 goals, 5 behinds, 23 points. Last time it was a minor score, this time a major, as she kicks the 3rd goal of the match for the Angels. Wow, that was ugly. One of the hold-down straps for the tent just blew onto my microphone, which is that little awkward noise you just heard. And with it again, here's Amy Legault, who is really moving right now. Kicked ahead. Soccer off the ground, and it's a goal. Kelsey kicks a major. Now Montreal starting to pull away. Would be funny if the game ended right here. Last game they wound up 4-5-29. This game, right now they're 4-5-29. Wouldn't that be funny? Identical scores for both games. Obviously the difference between the two matches is on one side you had Boston the first game scoring 24 points. New York right now has yet to score a single point. 29 zip right now, New York. About to be shut out unless they can make something happen here. And kicked ahead once again. And here come the Angels. Kick ahead, and she is taken down. With it now is Licata. Handball over to Emily Reel. Reel with it now. And she's just going to kick it ahead. Almost marked, but then spoiled. But she gets away with it. With it there is number 8. That's Lisette Hidjosa. And it's still kicked ahead. Nobody there, though. The only jerseys there are purple. Battle for it just outside the Pies goal square. They're attacking goal square, and we've got a ball up just outside the Magpies goal square. And that's it. We are at full time. And what I mentioned could happen, wound up happening. The last game against the Boston Lady Demons, the Angels kicked 4 goals, 5 behinds, 29 points. This time against the Lady Magpies, the Angels kick an identical 4 goals, 5 behinds, 29 points. Final score here of this game, game number 2 of the Boston Demons Ladies Tournament. It is the Montreal Angels, 4 goals, 5 behinds, 29 points. And New York, nothing, no goals, no behinds, no points. That's the way it ends up here. Coming up next time, we'll watch the New York Lady Magpies battle the Boston Lady Demons as this action continues. Stay tuned right here to Stateside Footy.
Folks, why won't we go to the doctor? My uncle called, speech all slurred, complaining his arms numb. He called everyone. He even called my daughter Tiara, because, you know, she's got a year of nursing. Everyone thinks he needs to go to the doctor, including me. So he said, well, will you take me? I'm like, I'm on the road. He goes, I'll wait. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love have symptoms of stroke, don't wait. It may be too late. Dial 911. Time loss is brain loss.
The Boston Lady Demons women's footy tournament continues, as does this special three-part episode of Stateside Footy. We're awaiting the start of the third and final game of this tournament, with the winner already decided. The Montreal Angels, winners of the first match against Boston, have just defeated the New York Lady Magpies by a score of 4 goals, 5 behinds, 29 points to nothing. The two wins give the Angels the inaugural Lady D's tourney title, and what we're about to see is the battle for second between Boston and New York. The Lady D's and the Lady Pies have 1 loss each. The winner of this match would take second place. If the game ends in a draw, the Lady D's would take second due to their superior scoring percentage. After this, it's a full-length exhibition Metro match between the Quebec Saints and the Boston River Rats. You'll see that match in the next edition of Stateside Footy. So the players are setting up at the center of the ground, getting ready to start this third and final match of today's ladies tripleheader. And they're just about set to put things up at center here. And the whistle goes up, and so will the ball. Here we go. And tapped over. No one able to tap out to a clear advantage, but now it's knocked toward the Magpies attacking, or is it the, let's see. It's going down right now. Ball still on the ground, soccered ahead by one of the Lady Pies. Taken now by Emily Reel for the Lady D's. She kicks it ahead. And Amy Hogue has it now. Hogue kicks it back towards center. Nobody there, though. Looks like the Lady Pies will get somebody there first. That's number 36, Marie LaVictor, actually, for Minnesota. Actually, I'm sorry, for New York. She actually plays usually for Minnesota, but she's with New York today. If you're confused, so am I. I'll explain it when we have a break in the action here. All right, let's see. And we've got a free kick given to the Lady Demons, taken there by Alicia Olsen, one of the newer faces on this Demon squad. Over to Amy Hogue now. Hogue kicks it ahead. And getting there first, it looks like it's going to be Eileen Hansen. Hansen battling for it now. Couple of players with it there. And it's going to be balled up, it looks like. Indeed, they'll toss it up. And taken again by Amy Hogue. Big win there. She kicks into it. Mark taken by Lydia Holt. It's a tough angle. Will she try for the goal, or will she try to do a little centering kick to somebody in front? Try and straighten it out a little bit. Well, it looks like she's just going to go for it. The wind's taking it, and not enough, though. And the Magpies are able to get it out. Now they're on the move. Goes over Emily Reel's head. Goes right through the center corridor. And the Magpies had it momentarily. Reel able to get it, but now she's being held up. And it's being balled up by another one of the Demons who's helping out. That's Russ Druckenmiller as your field umpire. Taken there by the Lady Deuce to try and bring it ahead now. The ball is along the ground. And we've got another whistle. Looks like they'll ball it up again. Tossed up, hit out to advantage by Hansen, out to Emily Reel. Reel has it now. She's got some space. Big kick. And it's going to bounce, and it's going to be caught by, looks like that's LaVictor. And still in play. Somehow LaVictor kept it in bounds, although she was being heavily harassed by Lydia Holt. Taken down there, that's Blaha. But then LaVictor kicks it out. Olsen with a spoil there. She gets the ball, almost was able to advance it. LaVictor with it now. Emily Reel actually gets it. She can't get it to the boot, though. She's taken down. And they try and get it now. Olsen has it again. Olsen loses it. It's going to go out of bounds. So we'll have a boundary throw in at the Demons' right half forward flank. Knocked out and into the hands of the Magpies. Although she's taken right down. Big tackle by Olsen. Real's got it now. Real trying to make some space. She's going to kick it in toward the sticks. And it's taken, but didn't go far enough, so it's not going to be a mark. I believe that was Nikki Blaha with it. Olsen's got it again. She stops it. Emily Real with the shepherd there. Olsen has it now. She moves ahead. She's able to kick it, and it's caught by Hogue. Hogue kicks it. It's gone off the ground. Holt's got it now, and she's still got it. She makes a kick, Dan. It looks like it's going to go out. I don't see a signal for out on the full. I believe it's going to be a boundary throw-in. Must have landed just before the boundary line. Actually, no, it did go out on the full because free kick paid to the Lady Magpies, and they kick it out now. Trying to go along the boundary. And getting the mark and the free kick, Lady Magpies. They'll kick it ahead now. Licata tries to take it, can't do it. She tries to get it off the ground. Meets up with Emily Real, and she's dispossessed. Ball goes to ground. They're just battling for it now. It's out. Goes back to ground, and now the Lady Pies are moving with it. And it's going to go out. As I've got one eye on the ground, one eye on our tent here, which looks to be heading out for the land of Oz any minute. Knock it over. Real's got it again. Olsen tries to get her hands on it. Real takes it, but she's taken right down. With it now is Hansen. Eileen Hansen able to make some space, but then she's caught. And I think they're going to call holding the ball. Free kick, Magpies. Hansen just couldn't dispose of it in time. Kick comes out and taken there for the mark. That's Emily Royer with it now. Kicked ahead. Looking for either Licata or Allison. Allison gets it. She kicks it in towards the sticks, and that's going to be behind. So the first point of the game goes to the Lady Pies. They lead it now 1-0. Alicia Olsen to take the kick in for the Lady Demons. Nice kick. Goes over everyone. If it sits for Emily Real, she might have a chance to run with it. She's got it now. Kicks it ahead. And let's see. Over there and handballing it off. It's number 54, Becky Kraft. Taken. That was Olsen. Olsen with a big mark. What I've seen so far from Alicia Olsen, I'm very impressed. And it's taken now by Kraft once again. She kicks it ahead into the path of Olsen, who soccers it ahead and back, and now she gets it off the ground and just tries to handball it. Tries to handball it out to Sarah Muscarello, who then gets wrapped up by Becky Kraft, and we've got a whistle, and it'll be balled up. And hit out to advantage by Eileen Hansen. Tries to pick it up herself, and then she handballs it over. Lady D's with it now. A lot of pressure, And moving ahead now, Blaha going after it. With it now is Real with a little bit of space. She's also got Lydia Holt on the lead. She kicks it in. That looks like it's a goal. First points for the Lady Demons. Emily Real with another goal. And now the Lady Demons lead 1 straight 6 to 1 behind 1. And they'll bring it back out to center now. Nice job there by the Lady Demons. Able to get the ball to Emily Real in space, give her some room to run, and she was able to kick it right through the big sticks. And coming off the contest, it looks like Licata's going to be the first one there. But then she's dispossessed. She's taken by a couple of Lady D's. And handball goes ahead. And for a moment there, Eileen Hansen was trying to make a tackle, but the ball comes loose, and with it now is Olsen. Olsen brings it up the other way again. Olsen tries to kick it ahead. And it's taken there by one of the Lady Pies. And now brings it ahead. Big kick, looking for everybody. First person there, I believe it's going to be Andy Williams for the Lady Demons. He's able to shepherd the ball, get it on the boot, and kick it out. And she's able to basically get it to herself. She soccers it off the ground. Olsen in there too, looking for it. And with it now, that's number 26. It's Rebecca Wax. Real is on it once again, and she's got some space to run and some space to kick. Blaha tries to take the opposition mark. It's spoiled by Amy Hogue. Blaha's able to soccer it ahead, looking for Allison. She gets it, and Allison gets hauled down from behind. Ball still on the ground. They're trying to move it ahead. Handball to Real now. Real hauled down by Licata. And the Lady Pies have some room to run now. Allison kicks it up. Olsen takes the opposition mark again. I'm sorry, that's not Olsen. That's, actually, I don't know who that is. It's number 2. Actually, hold on. I think I have a note here. Actually, that's Margot Legault, wearing number 2 for the Lady Demons. And let's see. Yeah, we've got, I believe, a ball-up situation. Well, I guess I had a note here that said first half would be Margot wearing number, but I guess not. Okay. So anyway. But there's a number 2 for the Lady Demons, and I don't know who it is. Let's see. So it goes to ground. And with it there is number 11. That's Lisa Arredondo for the Lady D's. And she's going to kick it ahead, and, almost taken there by Blaha. She soccers it ahead, though, looking to get it in space. And, taken off the ball by Amy Hogue, who now runs with it. She tries to handball it ahead, but then it's blocked by another one of the Lady Pies. And knocked down, I believe that was a push in the back. Amy Hogue will get the free kick for the Lady Demons. Nice kick. She's looking for Emily Real. Can't get it, though. It's the marking attempt is spoiled. In there now. Going down there, that's Sarah, once again, Sarah Muscarella. Knocked ahead out of the ball-up situation. Kick in. Olsen tries to mark it again. Looks like she's going to be the first one to get it. She indeed is. And she's able to outrun the 2 Pies. Kicks ahead. Right to Real. She can't mark it, though. Juggles it. She's able to kick it ahead. Right into the hands of the Lady Pies. And they'll try and turn it into attack. It goes over Olsen and also number 8. That's Lisette Hinjosa for the Lady Magpies. Taking down a tackle. And a whistle and waiting for the signal from the... It's holding the ball. Another big play by Alicia Olsen. She gets the free kick. Making some key tackles, some key opposition marks. Doing a really nice job on the Lady D's back line today. And it's kicked up, goes through Blaha. But then soccer back. Licata tries to move it ahead. She battles with Emily Real. Emily Real hauls her down. And pushing the back, Licata will get the free kick. According to something we just heard, 3 minutes left in this first half. 1 scoring shot on each side. A minor for the Magpies, a major for the Lady D's. Oh, boy! Again, marked there. The opposition mark taken by Alicia Olsen. She's taken some really nice marks today. And once again, she blisters off a kick. Allison can't take it off the boot. Arredondo tries it now. And there's Hansen back to Arredondo. Arredondo handballs it back to Hansen now. Hansen picks it up, tries to get it to the boot, can't. Handballs back to Arredondo, who gets it to the boot, kicks it ahead, and the mark is taken by Hogue. She takes the mark. It didn't go far enough. They've got Lydia Holt in front if they can find her. It's a big kick, and it's going to be touched and go through for a behind. Not sure if that was Blaha playing for the Magpies or Holt playing for the Demons that touched that one. Okay, it did go off Holt's hand, thank you. Lydia Holt did tap it, so she'll get credit for the minor score. 1-1-7 now for the Lady D's. They lead by a kick. And sold into trouble there was number 47, Allison, for the Lady Magpies. Ball off the ground, taken out by Real. Real has some space. She's able to kick it. And Holt can't catch it. It goes to ground, and it's going to roll out. We'll have a boundary throw in the Demons' forward pocket, the forward right pocket. It's thrown in, goes to ground between everybody. Going after it now, that's Hansen. She can't pick it up, though, as she's held off the ball. Magpies try and bring it to attack now. It's kicked up the corridor. Goes through the center square. And going for it now, that's number 46. It's Leanna DaCosta. Kicked ahead. And marked! That's Rebecca Wax. Free kick for the Lady D's as time winds down here in the first half. And the kick comes in. Olsen can't mark it. Back there, too, for the Lady Demons is Sandy Destra. Actually winds up going through. I believe that was number 8. A minor score for the Lady Magpies. Now the score is 7-2 in favor of the Lady Demons as the kick in is taken by Alicia Olsen. Going after now is Amy Hogue. Hogue, a nice little bit of shepherd there on the loose ball on the ground. She soccers it back, trying to get it to Hansen or Reel. Smothered there and taken and moved ahead by Amy Hogue. Emily Reel is right with her. Now Blaha wraps her up though. Hogue has it now. And we're at halftime. The siren has sounded. And after one half, the score stands. The Boston Lady Demons, 1 goal, 1 behind, 7 points. And the New York Lady Magpies, 2 behind, 2 points. Coming up next, we'll bring you second half action as the Boston Lady Demons Australian Rules Football continues right here on Stateside Footy.
In the event of a car crash, 3 out of 4 kids are not as secure as they should be because their car seats are not used correctly. But the latch system makes it easier to get it right and to hold your kids tight. Anchor, tether, latch. Learn more at safercar.gov.
Back on the ground, getting ready to start the second half of this game, the third game of the Boston Lady Demons Australian Rules Football Tournament, here at Briggs Field on the campus of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It's the Boston Lady Demons against the New York Magpies, the Lady Magpies, and right now the Lady Demons lead the game, 1-1-7 to 2 behind 2. And we've actually got players from 4 teams here today. As I mentioned, we've got the Lady D's, the Lady Magpies, and also the Montreal Angels. Also, a couple of players here from the Minnesota Freeze Women's Club as well, and we'll mention them a little bit as we get to a break in the action sometime during this second half. But right now, they're just getting set. Everyone's getting in position. And Bruce Rogers, the referee, is about to put it back up for grabs. And the umpire Rogers does it and knocks it down, and right away the Lady Demons try to bring it to attack. Hansen had to think for a second which side of the ground she was headed for, but was able to get it up, but then the Lady Magpies take it in. Emily Reel with a tackle there. She's not able to tackle before the ball was disposed of, though, and now with it, that's number 24. That's Emily Royer. Kick, and it's taken. Once again, the opposition mark. Once again, Alicia Olsen, who has been huge on that back line for the Lady Demons today, especially in this match. Another nice big kick. She's got Reel. If she can, just goes over her head. But it bounces off Emily Reel. Going after there, Leslie Delaney and also Reel. Reel's going to wind up taking it. She kicks it ahead. And it's going to move ahead. And going after it now, it's going to go out. And it'll be boundary throw in, which will be a good result for the Lady D's because they'll basically get the boundary throw in right about at their left forward pocket. So it's a chance for them to add to the lead. And handling the boundary umpiring duties right now is Mike Shepard of the Boston Demons. Hit ahead, and Leslie Delaney has it, although she's knocked down. It's taken away there by Allison for the Lady Magpies. Over to Nikki Blaha now, who kicks it out. It actually goes off the arm of Sandy Destra. Lydia Holt tries to kick it back for Emily Reel. Reel takes it off the ground. She's being pursued, though. Tries to get it out. She's being pursued by Marie LeVictor. And Hansen's got it. She handballs to Reel. Reel's able to kick it ahead, trying to get it up to Lydia Holt. And it's kicked away. And LeVictor's got it now. She'll kick it ahead. And it's going to wind up in the hands of Emily Hansen, who gets a big kick off. It's going to land, and looks like it's going to bounce out of bounds once again over the boundary line. So as a result, we are going to get a boundary throw-in at one of the forward pockets of the Lady Demons. Mike Shepard to put it back into play. And it goes over. Trying to get there is Holtz. Going to be taken, though, by one of the Lady Ds. And looks like they'll ball it up. They will. And it goes to ground. I think that's Blaha with it now, in the middle of the group of ladies there. Kicked ahead, and first one there, it's going to be Hansen, who's being harassed by Licata. Licata improperly disposes of the ball. She's going to get pinged for it. Christina Licata with the tackle and the free kick. Nice job there by number 7, probably the senior member right now, the Lady Magpies. Normally we see Andrea Casillas, who not only is a senior member of the Lady Magpies, but also is the women's development coordinator for the U.S.A. She's actually traveling. She's actually in Eastern Europe, so she won't be with us today. Kicked ahead by the Lady Pies, and taken again in opposition by a Lady Demon. That was Emily Reel. And she's just going to make a big kick through the corner. And, Lydia Holt almost marked it. She was being harassed in the back, though, by a Lady Pie. And with it now is Blaha. Blaha almost gets tackled by Delaney. Taken now by Reel. Reel finds some space, and she's able to kick it. And it's going to bounce. It's going to take a weird bounce, though. It's going to bounce back. It's tapped out there by LeVictor, who's got it now. LeVictor kicks it out. And it's marked. Lady Magpies take the mark. Now kick it ahead, trying to move it further into attack. Bounces off a hand there, Emily Reel going after it, but it's going to be taken by Royer. And then she's dispossessed. With it now is Eileen Hansen for the Lady Demons. Hansen has some room to run through the corner. She kicks it ahead looking for Delaney. It goes through everybody. Destry's got it now, but she's knocked down. With it is Delaney. And Delaney is being handled by a couple of Magpies. And we've got a free kick. And the free kick is going to... Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's going to be balled up. No free kick. I thought he was pointing to indicate a free kick, but nope, just ball it up. And the battle for it along the ground. With it now is Delaney. Delaney tries to move, but once again, she's held up. She gets it out to Holt. Lydia Holt! And I believe that's... Got to double-check the goal umpire. It's a goal! Looked like it went through the sticks, but just wanted to get that final word from the goal umpire. Indeed, it did go through the big sticks, which of course means that the Lady Demons have just extended their lead. Lady Demons now at 2-1-13. It's 2-1-13 now for the Lady Demons. New York at 2-2. Up it goes once again into play. Tapped out to a hit out to advantage. Attempt anyway by the Demons, but the Magpies wind up picking it up with it as Licata, who's harassed by her opposite number 7, Amy Hogue. And actually, Licata improperly disposed of the ball. She made a tackle and got an opponent called for holding the ball earlier. She just called for it herself after being held up there by Amy Hogue. And she's going to kick it ahead now. Goes right past the outstretched hands of Hansen. Kicked up now, looking for Becky Kraft. Bounces, winds up being taken by Olsen once again. Olsen gets hauled down. She can't dispose of it, but nothing called. With it now, Lady D's once again kicked ahead, right up through the corridor, trying to get it over to Sarah Muscarella. Arredondo has it now. She kicks it, but bounces off the ground, goes into the hands of a Lady Pie. And the mark is taken. Another mark taken there by number 24, Emily Royer. As she tries to set up and kicks it right to a Lady D. I believe that's once again, actually that's not Olsen, I believe. And let's see. Free kick there, actually. Oh, hang on. We had a player step over the mark, 50-meter penalty. And it was Alicia Olsen with that kick. With that, who had the free kick, I should say. And she kicks it ahead now. Nice kick, looking for Delaney. Just goes through her hands, though. And it's picked up once again by Marie LeVictor. Kicked ahead now by Allison Vorsatz. Kicked ahead now for the Lady D's, but it's marked by LeVictor. LeVictor, the lone person back. Manning the back line for the Lady D's, and right now doing a pretty admirable job of it. And Royer taken down by Emily Hogue, but coming away with it now, that's Becky Kraft, the other member of the Minnesota Freeze who's playing for the Magpies today. As I mentioned, we'll mention a little more about them in a bit. And handball ahead there. Andy Williams with it there, number 15 for the Lady D's. And let's see. We've got a tug of the jumper and a free kick. And the free kick is being paid to the Lady Magpies. Allison Vorsatz kicks it now. Tries to get it over to one of the Lady D's. It's Royer with it now. Sorry, not one of the Lady D's, one of the Lady Pies. And we've got a whistle. And holding the ball. So once again, the Demons will get the free kick. Lady Demons right now leading by 11 points, 13-2. And the mark is taken there. I believe that's Amy Hogue. And the Demons are just going to try and move it up through the corridor, it looks like. They do kick it ahead. But it's taken and marked, and she's going to play on now. That's number 54, Becky Kraft. It bounces, though, and it's taken there by Olsen. Olsen's on the run now. She's able to kick it ahead. Kraft can't take it. She's going to chase it now. The Victor's there. She's got it. They'll try and kick it ahead. And, they can't take the mark with it there. And it's smothered. Olsen again. Coming up with a huge play. Emily Royer had taken it. It bounced off the ground. She was about to kick it. In that time, Olsen was able to get over there and smother it. That's hit out by Licata to advantage as Allison's got it now. And it's a high tackle. High tackle called on Amy Hogue. So it's a free kick for the Lady Magpies. Allison with it once again. And the wind not letting up at all. And the free kick is smothered by Amy Hogue. And tripped there. I think actually she just tripped either over her feet or the ground. Nope, they call a trip. Although they call a trip, but it's going the other way. The trip actually, it's called on the Lady D's. The free kick being given to Becky Kraft, number 54. Coming in there, and another defensive mark taken by the Lady Demons. Demons up right now by almost 2 kicks. Kicked up and, goes over a couple of heads, and with it now is LeVictor once again for the Lady Magpies. She gets around Destra. And let's see. Battle for it now. Licata and Reel. Licata gets away with it, but then it goes to ground. Reel's got it now, and it goes out of bounds as Reel's being harassed by both Christina Licata and also Marie LeVictor. Well, that gets said, I mentioned a couple of players from Minnesota here today, the Minnesota Freeze. Marie LeVictor and Becky Kraft are both playing for the Magpies today, so they stopped by and they wanted me to give a quick shout-out to their coach. They wanted to give a shout-out to Diesel and also to Becker. So, attention, Minnesota Freeze organization, Diesel and Becker, Marie and Becky, say hello. Free kick, meanwhile, going to the Lady Demons. Kicked ahead, goes over everybody. Lady Magpies have numbers, though. It's picked up by Becky Kraft. Dribbles it on the ground ahead. Hanson gets it to Delaney now. Delaney handballs it to Reel. Reel kicks. Destra takes the mark. She plays on. She tries to kick, but she's knocked off the ball by Blaha. There's a battle now right near the goal square, and we've got someone I believe is getting pinged for a throw. So a free kick is being paid. Free kick paid to Sandy Destra for the Lady Demons, wearing the number 21. Or is it going the other way? A little bit of confusion there. Now the free kick is paid to the Magpies. No idea what happened there. And the kick, wind caught it a little bit, winds up rolling out of bounds. Mike Shepard with a quick hurdle there. Grabs the ball. And it goes up. And once again, the Lady Magpies try and hit out to advantage. Goes to ground. They try and move with it now, and they can't. And that's going to be... looks like someone tugged on a jumper, it looked like. Nope, just going to be a ball up. And hit out to advantage almost by the Lady Pies, but with it now is Hansen. Hansen with a kick. It's going towards the sticks. And I believe the signal is behind there. But it's another score for the Lady Demons. And everyone's setting up for a kick-in, so indeed it was a minor score. So it's now 2-2-14 to 2 behinds 2. Lady Demons ahead by 2 kicks now, 14 plays 2 the score. And going after the ball there is Sarah Muscarella. Coming out now, and here come the Lady D's. Royer settling under it, but it's going to go a little too far. Ball is rolling. Looks like Royer's going to get it. Royer on the move now. Hesitates a little bit, is able to get it, but Emily Reel takes the mark. Hesitation can kill in this game. Reel kicks it ahead, and it's taken there. Nice mark. Nice mark there. I believe that's Becky Kraft again. Yes, it is. Number 54. Nice job. And it's kicked ahead and spoiled. Taken, though, by Christina Licata, who handballs ahead, but it's taken by Emily Reel. Reel with it now, trying to kick it up through the corner, looking for Lydia Holt. Holt's able to corral it a little bit, is able to get the Magpie LaVictor off of it, and she kicks it ahead. Going after it now is Sandy Destra. She just soccers it ahead. It's going toward the boundary line. She's got it now. Handball out to Reel, and it goes out of bounds off the hands of Emily Reel. We'll have a boundary throw in. 14-2 here at the final, at least the final game of the first part of the women's tournament. There'll be another game a little later on. It's a hit out to advantage and hit out of bounds once again. It's a good thing it rolled off the ground, because if it's being balled up and you hit it and the ball flies out of bounds off the hand without touching the ground, then that's actually considered almost like a kick on the full. Meanwhile, Emily Reel's got it right in front, and Reel is dialed in. She's kicking the goal. $3, 2:20 now. I'm sorry, it was just a point. Looked like it was a goal, but they're settling for the kick-in, so it's 2-3-15. Sometimes from the angle here, it's a little hard to tell. Oh, there's a little bit of confusion here. No, I was right the first time. So here again, I get 3-2-20. Yeah. Right now, my score sheet, and that's it. We're at full time. So Emily Reel with that goal, her second goal of the match. And that's going to do it. Final score of this game in the Boston Lady Demons Women's Footy Tournament. The Boston Lady Demons, 3 goals, 2 behinds, 20 points. And the New York Lady Magpies, 2 behinds, 2 points total. That'll do it for this episode of Stateside Footy. We've actually got something special next. In addition to the Montreal Angels, the Quebec Saints men's team came to town actually as well. They're here, and they're going to be playing against some of the Boston Demons men's players today. And we'll have that in our next episode. For now, I'm Bill Robert. On behalf of my camera people, Stacy Robert, Kyle Shute, Connor Shute, I'd like to say thank you for watching Stateside Footy. Check us out, by the way. We're online at www.statesidefootytv.com. In addition, we're also on Twitter. Look us up at BillR_SS Footy, or as Stateside Footy TV on Facebook. And as always, send us a line. We'd love to hear from you. Till next time, don't forget, this is the show that brings you Australian rules football as it's played here in the United States, and we bring it to you on cable and online. Thanks for watching Stateside Footy.